Welcome back to Indrani's online class. And today I'm here to complete the portion that I have left behind in the last class. In the last video, we have been learning about pronouns. We had done with our personal pronoun, then our demonstrative pronoun, our interrogative pronoun. We have done with them. And now, today, we will learn about the other pronouns that are left ahead. That is, the two most important now that we are going to do is that reflexive pronoun and emphasizing pronoun. You might be thinking that why ma'am has written both of them together, because they are almost the same way. Okay, they have a little bit of difference. So I have written them both together. Okay, this is a reflexive pronoun and this is the emphasizing pronoun. You all can note it down, and if you have not watched the video of the last class, then do go to the description box and click the link over there and go to the video. Do watch the video so that you can better understand this one. Okay, so let's move ahead. Now, if I'm talking about reflexive pronoun, what does reflexive pronoun mean? A pronoun like myself, yourself, herself. Many times we use this. Okay, he did the work himself. I did the work myself. So words like, I'll write down over here, myself, yourself, himself, when used as receiver of an action, receiver of an action. Okay, so आप लोग सब कुछ सोच रहे होंगे कि मैम दोनों क्यों लिखे रिफ्लेक्सिव एंड एम्फसाइजिंग प्रोनाउन. सो ये दोनों लिंक्ड अप है. रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन पे पहले आ जाते हैं. रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन में क्या है, जैसे हम लोग कभी कभी बोलते हैं ना, मैंने ये काम किया अपने से, खुद से. आपने ये काम किया. माई सेल्फ, योर सेल्फ, हर सेल्फ यूज करते हैं. सो ये जो होता है माई सेल्फ, योर सेल्फ, हर सेल्फ, ये सब जो वर्ड्स होते हैं इसको बोलते हैं रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन. लेकिन कब? बिकॉज ये जो है यही चीज आप लोग देखेंगे हम लोग एम्फसाइजिंग में भी यूज करेंगे. लेकिन कब ये रिफ्लेक्सिव होता है, कब ये वर्ड्स एम्फसाइजिंग होता है, आज हम लोग ये समझेंगे. टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हेन दीज वर्ड्स आर यूज्ड एज रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन एंड व्हेन दीज वर्ड्स आर यूज्ड एज emphasizing pronoun. So when these words like this self words, myself, yourself, herself, himself, themselves, these are used as receiver of an action. जब ये सब words कोई काम किया जा रहा है, उसका रिसीवर है, लेने वाला है, उसको बोलते हैं हम लोग रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन. जैसे मैंने ये काम खुद किया है, I did this work myself. उसने बुक खुद खरीदा है, he bought the book himself. In these cases you can use this, you can say this words himself, myself are reflexive pronoun. Okay, you all can note down the whatever examples I gave. You can make your own examples. Sure to write down in the comment box. You are free to write down in the comment box that I can get a knowledge of how much you have understood. Okay, so understood, this is a reflexive pronoun. When I am saying that the words are used as a receiver of an action, then it is a reflexive pronoun. Okay, now again, if we are, now you see in reflexive also there are singular and plural. We have learned about first person, second person, third person in our personal pronoun. Okay, so let's write down over here first person. I am writing a bit shortcut, second person and third person. In these cases also we have singular way of writing and plural way of writing. P for S for singular and P for plural. Kindly note it down. You all can note it down. Pause the video and write it down easily. For first person in singular, we write I. For I, we use myself. In first person we use I and myself. Then again for second person you will be used as yourself. And in third person like he, she, it, he we will use himself. For she we will use herself, obviously not she self, okay, and for it we will use itself. Okay, you all can note them down. This is the singular way. When we are doing singular, then we write I, myself, you, yourself, he, himself, she, herself, it, itself. And when we write the same thing in plural, this is the very normal personal pronoun. Okay, these are the personal pronoun and these are the reflexive pronoun. For first person this is personal pronoun, this is reflexive pronoun. जब हम लोग reflexive pronoun लिखेंगे ये singular में हो गया है, ये singular में, ये हो गया हम लोग का personal pronoun जो हम लोग यूज करते हैं I के लिए, first person के लिए I है, second person के लिए you है और third person के लिए he, she, it होता है. But when we write in the plural form, in reflexive form rather, in reflexive form when we are writing it, we are writing myself, you का yourself, he का himself, she का herself, it का itself. ये हो गया reflexive form. Singular का जो है first person, second person, third person, उसका reflexive form हो गया ये वाला. Okay, these are the reflexive form of the singular pronouns, singular personal pronoun. Clear? Now we go on to the plural ones. In plural, we will write, suppose we write we. What will be it? Any one of you can write down in the comment box. We becomes ourselves. Isn't it? You will become your, yes, what? Anyone? Correct. It becomes yourselves. These are the plural form. अच्छे से ध्यान दीजिए ये plural form है. We, ourselves जो रहता है, you, yourselves. और ये जो तीनों हैं, इसका plural form में हम लोग क्या लिखेंगे? Personal pronoun they होगा. Personal pronoun they रहता है, तो इसका reflexive form हो जाएगा themselves. इसका reflexive form हो जाएगा themselves. Isn't it? I think it's clear. Hope everybody is okay with it. You can note it down, pause the video and note down. I'm going too slow. Again, repeating the same thing. फिर से repeat करती हूँ. Singular form में reflexive pronoun, personal pronoun से कैसे अलग हो? Personal pronoun में singular form में first person, second person, third person में I, you, he, she, it रहता है. In personal pronoun in singular form it is this I, you, he, she, it. And when we change it into reflexive form for singular cases, we write myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself. Now when we go to the plural case, personal pronoun first person का हो जाएगा we, second person का you, third person का they. और इसका reflexive form क्या हो जाएगा? We, ourselves, we become ourselves, you, yourselves, they become themselves. Clear? This is all about your reflexive pronoun. If you like my video, please share your comment and obviously hit the bell icon to get the notification. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Now, if it's done with reflexive pronoun, then we can move towards our emphasizing pronoun. Now, what does the word emphasizing mean? Emphasizing pronoun are the pronoun that are used to convey emphasis. मतलब किसी में जोर डालना. Emphasis मतलब क्या होता है? जोर डालना. So words, okay, I was writing with a red pen over here. Words that convey emphasis emphasizing pronoun. I'm writing in the short form. This is emphasizing pronoun. EP for emphasizing pronoun. Like the same words we use over here. Okay, we use the same words over here. Over here also we use myself, himself, but they are used in different position. How? In this, what did I say? I said over here, the example that I gave over here is what? I did the work myself. This is the reflexive pronoun. This is the reflexive pronoun over here. But if the same sentence we write down in the emphasizing way, what we will write over here? We will write I myself did the work. मतलब यहाँ पे हम जोर डाल रहे हैं अपने पे. Emphasize. I am creating an emphasis. Okay, जोर डाल रहे हैं. ये सेम चीज मैंने रिफ्लेक्सिव में लिखा है. I have written down I did the work myself. मैंने ये काम खुद किया है. और यहाँ पे क्या किया? मैंने खुद ये काम किया है. I did the work myself. I am creating an emphasis. So that is the emphasizing pronoun. This is only the difference between emphasizing and reflexive pronoun. In reflexive pronoun, it always answers the question whom. Okay, always remember that. This emphasizing reflexive pronoun always answers the question. You can write it over there. Answers. I'm writing down. Note it down. Answers the question whom. Reflexive pronoun answers the question whom, and emphasizing pronoun lends emphasis, and emphasizing pronoun lends emphasis. It lends emphasis, जोर डालता है. Reflexive pronoun में क्या है? किसने किया? Whom, किसको, कौन? Okay, जैसे I did the work myself. किसने किया? मैंने खुद किया. ये एम्फसाइज कर रहे, जोर डाल रहे, मैंने खुद ये काम किया. She broke the vase herself. फ्लावर वास होती है. She broke the vase herself. She herself broke the vase. Okay. Now suppose I give you some sentences. Just identify them as EP or RP. Okay. Identify as EP. EP means emphasizing pronoun and RP means reflexive pronoun. I'll just give you 2-3 questions. Just write it down, and you can just write it down in the comment box and share your comments with me and your answers with me, so that I can assure you that yes, you are correct. Okay, suppose number 1. Okay, I'll write it down with a different thing. Let's go with the blue over here. I myself I hope it's not working, so let's get back to our black ink and write better so that it is visible to you all. Okay, start. I myself got locked in the room. Number 2, Rahul, note it down. Okay, you can write down the questions. Suggested the idea himself. Anyone answering the question can write it down in the comment box. Number 1 says, I myself got locked in the room. And number 2 says, Rahul suggested the idea himself. So, in the sentence number 1, what we can see, ये sentence number 1 में लोग क्या देखते हैं? I myself, मैंने खुद. ये emphasize create कर रहा है. It is creating an emphasis that conveys an emphasis. So this is obviously an emphasizing pronoun, isn't it? Now, in the second case, Rahul suggested the idea himself. Rahul ये idea खुद suggest किया. So himself. So in this case, we can say it is what it is doing. It is asking whom. By whom was the idea suggested? Rahul himself. Okay, but who suggested it? We can see also that. तो इस किसने किया? राहुल ने किया. तो ये हो गया हम लोग क्या? Reflexive pronoun. Okay? I hope this is clear to you all. Please do share your opinion in the comment box, and for more videos, just hit the bell icon. Do subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and relatives all around let's enjoy this grammar learning skills with me. And now we will go to our next part of the pronoun. If you have not watched the later parts of the parts that I have given already videos of the pronoun, then do visit my channel, or in the description box you can get the link of those videos and just have a look on it, get the concept clear, and come back again to this part. Okay, so now we will continue with the other pronouns. Now what are left with us is possessive pronoun. We have not done it. Possessive pronoun and relative pronoun. Two more pronouns are left with us. Now we are going to start with our possessive pronoun. So note it down. If noted down,